Hey guys, we are here at the Manasquan reservoir. Ever since I was a little kid, I'd come here, race around with my friends. Seriously, one of my favorite places. Today is a gloomy day, but it's gonna be absolutely perfect for what I have planned. I actually have my 29-inch bike over here. I'm gonna be bringing it around and giving it a try to go around this reservoir. It's a 5-mile loop. This is huge. This is a lot of pedaling, but I'm gonna see if I can do it. I'm gonna try to test myself and see if my recovery is making progress to the point where, you know, I'm able to make it around. 5 miles is pretty impressive. I jumped on this thing yesterday for the first time. I was able to pedal around my parents' house and it felt really good. It felt a lot better than riding the BMX bike because the wheels are so much bigger and I'm able to sit in the bike and just the angle of it, you know, it's just a big bike. Let me pick it up for you guys. So I've only ridden this bike a couple times. It was before my accident happened and I loved it. This thing has no suspension. It's like a big BMX bike, it really is. And this thing is perfect for what I'm trying to do today. So today's gonna be huge. I'm so excited about this. It's a trail that's like, it's probably only about 10 or 12 feet wide. It's got like this stone dust that's on it. If it rains, it kind of gets a little gooped up sometimes. It kind of all depends on what the week is. They do a really good job maintaining it, but usually there's a lot of people here riding and running around it, especially on beautiful days. That's why we chose a gloomy day to come today, so nobody's here, so there's really not that much traffic. But this is gonna be cool. I'm really excited about this one. And we got the big boy, he's here to ride around it. So he's gonna do on his BMX bike, he's gonna be cruising around. There's a couple points we're gonna show you guys that are like, I don't know, just points that are gonna be difficult and challenging for me, you know, riding this bike around it. But here we go, almost 11 months out of my injury and we're gonna try to ride 5 miles today. This is gonna be crazy. The big boy, ready to go today. Why don't we get a little trick session to start things off real quick?
I'll give you a hot bar spin. It's been a minute.
Love it.
I'm a little scared.
You gonna do it over the puddle? That'd be dope.
Over the puddle? I'll do it.
Come on, get that blood flowing for the trip.
Oh, of course.
Come on, start the day off right. What happened?
There's an audience and I got stage fright.
Come on,
worst case scenario, if I would have landed, it would look cool, but I didn't.
Come on, step it up. Come on, get over this big glorious puddle. Can he do the puddle jump to start things off? Good job. This is gonna be fun.
5 miles, is that like a 5K?
No, not even close.
So what's a 5K?
5K is like...
I should know that because I'm Canadian, but...
You really should.
I don't. Are you going through this puddle right now?
Is that what we're supposed to do?
Oh my... So off-road.
You know what to do on that bike?
I'm riding one-handed, I gotta avoid. I'm not skilled enough.
Oh. So far so good. It's beautiful out today. Perfect temperature. But this is gonna be hard for me, really hard for me actually. It's really beautiful when you come around this corner too. Oh.
You good?
Yeah, we're good. Dude, we got ducks. We got everything.
Should I go say hi to the duck?
No, leave them alone. First bridge. Look at that. Oh no, I lost my feet.
They stay dry though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I must be
Oh, slippery, doesn't it?
Oh.
So next up is a downhill area. It's only slightly downhill, but it's a cool little turn. You cross over like this like little service street. Ice just come flying around here. And there's like a ledge that we would do tricks on all the time. So maybe we can get Big Boy to do something on it.
I'm gonna give you a little something something.
Before we go down the hill over here. Here's the ledge. There we have the Big Boy. What are you gonna do first?
Do ice first.
Ice pick to tooth toe pick.
No, that was meant to be a Smith. It just things got wild.
Ice to tooth would be cool. Try it. Come on, learn a new trick right now. Ice to tooth. You just called yourself out. Oh, you gotta put it on the ledge though.
I know.
Come on, later right now. Ice pick. Tooth pick. We are very unprepared today. We have a low battery on the camera, a low battery on the microphone, so we need to jet right now. We need to go back to the car and go get this sorted out. We'll be back. So this is going to be a 5.3 mile journey now. Big Boy loses out on that one. We gotta get this going though, it's about to rain. All right, back where we left off, guys. Time for the downhill part. Not gonna go too fast, but Big Boy's got no brakes.
I got a foot and a big one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Woo! It's terrifying. That was probably the fastest I've gone since my accident. That felt pretty good. So right here's a lot of bends, a lot of winds. And eventually we're gonna get to the hardest part, which is gonna be the hill section. They're not crazy, this is New Jersey, we're not in Colorado, but it's gonna be really hard for me. I'm gonna try to make it up. If I can't make it up, I'll walk the bike, but I'm sure gonna try. So we're gonna be checking back in a little bit. Okay guys, we're at the bottom of the hill. I have a set distance right now that I'm going to use to get speed. Big boy's gonna go to the very top of the hill. He's gonna film me. I'm going to try to make it up it. I don't know if I can do it or not. Coming up these smaller hills, it was really difficult for me. I'm having a hard time keeping my feet on the pedals in the right area to keep on pedaling. I don't have my riding shoes with me. I use my other shoes. Definitely not the smartest thing, but at least I'm sitting down and pedaling. So we're gonna set this up right now. I'm gonna try to do it. If it works, it works. If not, I'll just safely put my foot down and walk up it. But it's worth a try. We'll see if we can make it up.
You got it, dude.
I'm trying. Come on,
You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. You're up. Did you just get pedal bike?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm scared to look at my shin.
I don't want to get it
you ready to
either,
do
though.
this? I just whacked my shin. You heard that. That was that noise. The pedal hit my shin. These pedals are ugly. They have so many pins on them. I made it to the very top of the hill and I put my foot down. Let's see what the damage is. Come on over here.
Dude, that was a rough one.
This might be pretty nasty. All right, well there it is.
You've drawn blood.
Put my sock down real quick and see if there's any more. All right.
You're clear on the sock, but you definitely got a pretty, you got like a bullet hole almost, it looks like.
Oh man. I made it up to the top of the hill, okay? I didn't make it fully over. I made it to the very top. That's a plus. I don't need stitches. That's another plus right there. I'm bleeding. I haven't bled my own blood in a while. Like that? What movie is that from, big boy? Do you know what movie that's from?
I know, I feel like I do, but I don't. I suck with this. Why you gotta ask me these trivia questions?
Dodgeball. Whatever, life goes on. I don't have great feeling in my legs, so I didn't really feel much. All I felt was like kind of like a bit of a pressure, like a whack to it. I don't have any pain, so let's keep on going. I gotta remember to bring my bike, gotta remember to bring my helmet, gotta bring all this other stuff. Forget my shoes, forget my pads. Awesome. Let's proceed.
I can't talk any smack because I'm infamous for that.
I'm going for speed record. Just kidding, just kidding.
Oh my god, dude, you were cooking.
It's closer.
Dude, you were flying. Oh my god. Wait up for me, dude.
I'm standing up to relieve pressure on my butt. The seat, it's too thin though. It hurts my butt a lot, so I'm trying to stand up. Feels good though. Okay, next up we're coming up to a cool bridge. It's pretty scenic looking, like, I mean, for Howell, New Jersey, it's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna cruise over it. We have a camera crew that's actually set up in position over there, so they're already set up on the side. They're gonna get an awesome shot of me going across solo. So yeah, just gonna wait for the okay from the guys and we're gonna start heading over there. Alright guys, we pulled over, take a quick little break. I need to get ready for this. This is the biggest hill here. It's not terribly steep, but it's really long. So take a look at it. This is what we're up against right now. It's a long one. This is probably not gonna happen, but I'm going to try as hard as I can. I'm gonna get on my pedals, I'm gonna start pedaling, and I'm going to attempt it. My legs are getting pretty fatigued. They're getting hard to move. Pedaling isn't terrible, but the actual movement of getting everything started and holding myself up is starting to hurt. I'm starting to irritate my butt as well from sitting on the seat. It's just like a really skinny kind of long seat, and I'm spending so much time on it right now. It's just kind of hurting me, but we're gonna try to make up this hill, and you guys are going to watch me try at least. And if I make it to the top, we'll have a big celebration up there. It's gonna be a bunch of balloons and streamers and cake and all that other fun stuff. So that was all a lie. That's not gonna happen, but I'll be pretty happy. There'll be a big smile on my face. I'm fatigued. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it around this whole thing. but I'd like to get to the halfway point. The halfway point pretty much is the next road over. There's another parking lot. And if we can make it through there, and if I still feel like I can keep on going, we'll keep on trying. If not, we will call it a day and we'll come back a couple weeks from now and try to conquer it. So I gotta get past the hill first though. Feet are on decent, could be better. I'm having a hard time pedaling with my right leg. It just keeps on turning inward and hitting the crank. So it's not smooth going around. So I gotta keep on focusing on it. Making sure it's gonna be on the pedal when I go to pedal so I don't hit my shin again. But, let's do it.
Killing it so far.
It gets steeper around this corner right here. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. We're about halfway. Oh, we're so close. I must be able to make it. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
You got it, come on.
Come on, please, stay on.
Dig, dude, dig, you got it.
Keep on the pedal. So I don't hit my shin again.
Yes!
Oh, we're so close.
Yes! Yes! We've done it. And look at that, there's your prize, dude. The beautiful view.
Oh my God. I didn't think I was gonna make it up that. That felt really good. That was a really long hill. Really long. It was so hard to keep my feet in the pedals. Scared to hit my shin again. But we did it though. I'm blown away right now. Like, that's a win. It really is a win for today. Oh, my legs are screaming right now though. I could feel them. I tell a lot of people this. I might have told you guys this before, but when people like ask me like what my legs feel like, usually I don't feel much. It just feels like pretty dark and pretty quiet. Like, you know, if people touch them, can't really feel them too much. When you guys, you know, are running for a long time or riding your bike for a while and your legs start feeling that fatigue, like that muscle fatigue, I don't get that feeling anymore. I just get a kind of like a heavy kind of feeling to them. And then after they start buzzing, and when I say buzzing, I like compare it to like if you're like next to like really big like power lines and you can hear them like making that buzz noise. That's what it would feel like if that noise was in my legs. Weird. I'd say we're almost like a quarter of the way-ish through, maybe a little bit more than a quarter. I want to get to that road at least the halfway point. We're gonna see if I can make the pedaling work. If not, then we'll come back and we'll try it again like I said. So let's proceed on. Okay, so now we have a bunch of flat, kind of like windy areas right here. It's like the smoothest part of the trail, I'd say, until we get to the road. This is like a pretty calm. It's really scenic though. We got the big lake on the left that Big Boy rode into that one time. Made it pretty far into it. Now we're not doing it again. Ain't happening.
Bro, that puddle jumping got you pretty good, man.
Hey, dude, you kidding me? Are we riding hard or are we hardly riding? Come on now. My body's starting to surrender pretty good. I'd like to get to the halfway point. We will see.
Is that lactic acid?
Yes. But I can't feel it. Oh, it doesn't burn, it's just started locking up. It's a little chilly, my hands are locking up pretty good. My legs are locking up pretty rough right now. My butt hurts. Ugh. We're trying. I'd like to at least make it to the halfway point, but guys, I'm starting to fade out pretty good. I mean, 5 miles was quite the stretch to try for my first ride. But I guess that's just kind of my lifestyle and kind of my mindset. I usually try to bite off more than I could chew and find a way to handle it. Tell you what, there was a time a few months ago where I did not see this happening, so let's hit this jump real quick. Try, dude. Okay, we're coming up on the halfway point. Well, I don't know if it's officially halfway, but I call it the halfway. It's next to the main road. It's a skinny little road there. It's kind of sketchy. It's gonna be a little scary for me to ride down, especially if there's people on the trail. So I'm gonna stay really focused, and I'm probably gonna end up having to call it quits because Big Boy won't be able to pick me up anywhere else besides this spot.
Come on, Scott. We got this.
doing it. I gotta throw in the towel. I'm scared to put my feet down. I don't know if they work. Oh. Guys, that's it for me today.
You gotta feel pretty good though.
I do, but I feel so bad right now. I'll tell you what, I got a lot of pain in my arm right here. This part of my arm from holding myself up is killing me. Oh. But yes, it does feel good on the inside though. I am happy about it. But we gotta pull the plug right now. Big boy, I'm tagging you in. You gotta finish the rest of it. And I'll see you back over here with the truck. The Savior has arrived. Thank you, man.
How you doing, all right?
I'm doing all right. I am fatigued. I am so tired. I feel like I just did such a hard workout, which I did. I pushed myself big time. I feel satisfied. I really do. Like I'm extremely happy I was able to do what I did. I can't believe I thought for a second I was going to be able to get 5 miles, you know, like originally when I got here.
Got you big.
But this is, it's setting the bar high for yourself, you know. You don't want to, I'm not trying to have this injury hold me back. I mean, clearly it has and it will, but I'm going to try to keep on pushing it. I need to get back what's mine. I need to get back to what I was and who I was before the accident happened. It's going to take time, but little by little we are going to do it. So this is a win today. And you know what? We're going to come back here in a few weeks and I'm going to show you guys my improvements by making it around the whole entire thing. And that's what it's about with this one. You guys are along for this journey and I'm so excited to have you guys along for the ride. So, all right, I'm going to go relax. I'm going to go lay down for a really long time, probably until tomorrow. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Until next time, remember to subscribe to the channel and thanks for watching. Peace.